called Marriage Counselor, and this is for Andy, Franny, and Toby. Toby's going to head out of here. Quickly, because he has longer legs.
Don't fall over.
Okay. Okay, Franny and Andy are a married couple, but they are having some trouble. Not great between the two of them.
No, it's awful.
We need you guys to tell me what their problems are. One of them, their first problem is a household problem. So any kind of problem relating to the house, anything around the house, anything at all.
She can't pay the bills on time.
Why not?
Because she lost her job.
You lost your job and can't... Well, that is kind of a financial one. So that you'll have the financial trouble. You can't pay the bills because you lost your job.
Okay.
Something else maybe having to do with their house.
The shower's clogged.
Why?
Because her
Your man shavings are clogging the shower.
Right?
And now I need a sexual problem.
She can't keep it up.
Lobsters.
What? Lobsters?
Wait, what?
Say it again.
Instead of crabs, they have lobsters.
Oh. Franny doesn't have crabs. She has crabs so bad they are actually lobsters. That's disgusting.
I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Let's go.
So let's review. What is the financial problem that they have?
She lost her job and can't pay bills.
You pay attention. Good job. The household problem?
Man shaving.
Man shavings, clogged shower. And the sexual problem?
Lobster.
Hey, great. Can we call back Toby? Hey, Toby. Oh, you're back.
Sorry, I'm late. But my cat's not going to depussify itself, so...
That's part of the problem.
Well, that's interesting. Yes, so we are here. I understand it's been, this is you're here for quite a lot, aren't you? Yes, it is.
Every week, different woman.
You're a terrible counselor. You know what? I don't like your jokes.
Well then.
I don't like your face.
Oh, well then, yes. All right, let's stop with the insult ping pong and let's get right down to business here. So if we could first talk about your home, your problems at home. Yes, who would like to start here?
Do you know how many times we've had to change the tile in just the past week? It gets warped, disgusting, flooding. It comes down through the ceiling.
I'm sorry. I thought you like it nice and smooth. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? You don't complain whenever you glide over it.
Well then,
If you didn't make it smooth, I wouldn't be able to find it.
well then, yes.
But
so,
you can't clean up after yourself? Really? I mean, what are we trying to build? Like a Chewbacca in there?
Okay, so
It's gonna start talking to me.
Before this gets into the throwing of the fisticuffs, let me say that, sir, you're supposed to clean up after you shave your genitalia.
It's
I mean,
disgusting.
it's common courtesy. I do it in the bathroom here all the time.
It's like there's a damn Wookiee in there.
Well, yes, that's...
I'll use a vacuum.
Well, thank you. Now, if we could, now that we've seemed to have solved that problem rather easily, yes. If we could get on to, I understand there's some financial issues. That,
Well, let's start with the crux of the problem.
well, let's.
Yeah. You remember what happened last week? You came home with that terrible news.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Why don't you tell them a little bit about that situation?
You know what?
Why
is it... Do I look like a man? I mean, really.
At first glimpses, I'd have to say no.
Drive everywhere. Thank you.
Yes.
I drive us everywhere. I open the door for him. Why should I be the only person taking care of things? It's ridiculous, first of all. So you know what? I'm done.
Right.
I want to wear an apron and cook meals.
So let me see if I get this straight. You are angry that he loves a liberated woman and allows you to pay for everything.
I have to pay for everything when, I can, which I can't anymore because
Okay, a lot of
what
exotic
happened.
dancers don't make a lot of money. I'm sorry I don't bring home the bacon. with my small penis. There, it's out there. It's out there.
Okay,
It's out
first
there.
of all,
Quite personal, hasn't it?
you're not at a nude club, so stop taking your pants off.
I'm sorry. Hooters wanted applicants, and I thought I
Okay,
had
well, you
the
know what?
stuff.
It's not my fault what happened last week because I thought when you're supposed to be there at 8 o'clock in the morning, that was kind of like just more like a guideline.
Suggestion,
Necessarily,
right.
yeah.
So,
She.
you got fired from work, is that it?
Yeah. There's no
Yes,
income.
wow.
There's no income.
Oh, well.
Dad is not making it.
You might want to get a job then. That's all I'm saying.
I tried to shave it to make it look bigger. It didn't work.
Well, sir,
I nicked it a little
you
bit.
can only work with what God has given you.
there's
And now that we are on that
It's a
subject,
shame you didn't cut it off.
yes, how much fun that would be.
Speaking of cutting off,
Yes.
let's get. Can I get a little sexual now?
Well, I was hoping we could get
It would
there
be
at
about
some
time.
point.
Yeah, me too. I hope that every night, but we never do.
Well, are you wearing the appropriate negligee that they tell you to in Cosmo?
I
You can dress him up, but you can't take him out of the aquarium. You know what I'm saying, Doc? You know what I'm saying?
She's a bit fishy down there, is that it?
The smell is fine.
Oh, yes.
No, it's Summer's Eve.
It's a bit scaly, is that
Thank
it?
you.
Yeah.
That's kind of one of the nicest things you've ever said.
Well, I'm doing
You
my
should
job here.
smell it
anyway.
more often.
I would, but I have an aversion to crustaceans. So
I mean, I know the clacking noise.
I think
know
it's
that
going
could
to
be
bite
annoying.
me.
I have a question.
No, they don't bite, honey. They would just pinch. And you can pry that back open.
Do your crabs sing "Kiss the Girl"? That's all I want to know.
No, there's
They did
there's
a year
no
ago.
crabs. Like
Oh.
I
A
mean,
year ago they did.
Oh well.
we used to like crabs, but we've kind of upped the stakes. So we're fancy now.
You have lobsters?